Isn't it enough to see that a garden is beautiful without having to believe that there are fairies at the bottom of it too? Douglas Adams is a famous writer, most known for writing the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. He is also a well-known atheist. Richard Dawkins, another renowned atheist, dedicates his book, The God Delusion, to Adams and uses this quote. I stumbled upon this quote years ago and it has stuck with me since. I am a Christian, so I am going to approach this quote from a Christian's perspective. My mission is not to persuade you, the listener, but to give a different point of view. I felt inspired to make this video, so I hope you will listen before criticizing. But by all means, criticize. You won't offend me, neither do I believe my view is the only view you should know. Constructive criticism is helpful for any belief or theory. I have not read The God Delusion or Adams's work, so the focus of this video will be strictly on this quote. I find it funny that I can apply this quote to almost anything. I find the pyramids beautiful without believing there are fairies living in them. I find architecture beautiful without believing there are fairies living in them. Most of all, I find the world beautiful. Sometimes people do horrible things in this world, there's no denying that. But I'm talking more about the earth in general. Isn't it beautiful that the plants on earth purify the air that we breathe? Isn't it beautiful that out of all the planets in our solar system, earth is just far enough away from the sun to support life? If it was a little farther away, it would be too cold to support any life. If it was a little closer, it would be too hot to support life. Everything seems to have some kind of natural order. That quote is right. There are no fairies here. But when I look at something, such as architecture, I see a mind behind it. Never mind who's living there or not. Someone constructed it, right? Behind architecture, there is a blueprint. It all started with an idea and evolved into planning and execution. Someone drew up a blueprint. I see the world in the same way. I see a mind behind everything. There's too much evidence preventing me from thinking otherwise. Just look in a biology textbook and find a drawing of our skeletal and tissue structure. Doesn't it look like a blueprint? Everything in the human body has a purpose. Nothing is wasted, nothing seems random. The heart pumps blood throughout our body, keeping us going. Our lungs allow us to breathe air necessary for life. Our bones protect our organs. Now, let's apply this principle to our solar system. It looks like a blueprint as well, only on a cosmic level. It looks thought out, well thought out. Could it be that someone or something drew up that blueprint? Food for thought.